Hi, I'm Levon, but my friends call me Levi. I'm 24 years old. My family is Armenian, but I was born and raised in Spain. The thing is, I decided to move to Norway because it was the biggest of my dreams from 5 years ago to now. I overcame depression just thinking about living here, like watching northern lights, landscapes, fjords and stuff. I'm really obsessed with Nordic culture and everything related with Norway. I really like Tromsø. It was actually my first city, my first choice. But I got my apartment here in Loddefjord, here in Bergen, like in Loddefjord the very first time. But the thing is, I got lucky because the landlord was a really crazy Russian woman who made my dream almost become a hell, a nightmare. So after that I had to move out because I had even to call the police because she tried to kick me out before the contract ends. And well, when police came and saw the situations, they said, well, you have rights to stay there. You have work, right? And I said, yeah, I'm a dishwasher in a restaurant called Fridays. Its name is Another Reason.
Another reason.
In Spanish, Otro Motivo.
Otro motivo.
Well, it was kind of easy. It was really easy, especially in comparison with Spain, because in Spain the young people are 45% unemployment. Just imagine, it's crazy. And here it's like 9%, the most, when normally it's like 3.5 or something like that. And not just is easy to get a job, but it's also well paid. The thing is, here with any kind of job, any single kind of job, even dishwasher, part-time, not full-time, part-time, you can pay the apartment and even hanging out with some friends and stuff like that. You know, not like in Spain. A dishwasher here have almost the same salary than a lawyer in Spain. It's really, really, really interesting, that fact. Here, the very first thing that really caught my attention was the number of Teslas I found here in Norway. The very first time in my 24 years old life was here in Norway that I realized how to say the very first time I saw a Tesla. And the very first day I saw like 15 Teslas in a row.
Wow.
And it's like, wow, first time in my life I see a Tesla and it's here. in Norway.
Touch it, you can even go in.
Yeah, just imagine. Well, as soon as I was obsessed with living in Norway, in my personal case, uh, I was uh, I was actually learning Norwegian from a lot of time before. Like I gonna show you from Duolingo. I was learning from Duolingo all my knowledge from Norwegian.
Wow, nice.
And look at this, 246 days in a row without failing a single day.
Wow. Awesome. That's so good.
I was really interested in that, and as soon as I managed Spanish, Armenian, and English, it's easier for me to learn another language. So
Yeah.
jeg snakker litt norsk. Jeg kommer fra Spania. Jeg snakker spansk, engelsk og norsk. Litt norsk. Og armensk.
Oh, nice. Amazing.
Well,
Yeah.
let's
Good.
try in English better. And I'm also musician. I got my certification as a singer in the conservatory 6 years in a row. That's another interesting point. In Spain, the musicians are incredibly underrated. Incredible. Yeah, because every time you say you are studying music as musician, they always ask you, okay, what else? Like, dude,
What else can you
do you think studying 14 years in a row it's to ask somebody what else are you studying? 10 years in a row studying as musician, as singer, and before that I was 8 years studying violoncello. Like, I know to play violoncello, piano, guitar, and I also write my own songs in Spanish, English.
Wow.
All that to not getting a job and to get underrated, even though I got a certification as musician. In Spain there are a lot of talent actually, and there are a lot of smart people as well. There are a lot of really good people as well. I have found a really nice guys, and obviously I have found a really bad people. There's every place, you know.
Yeah, true.
And actually the second part of this is why I moved here, because my personal I want to remark personal and subjective experience. I suffered a lot of racism in Spain, even though I was born in Spain, born and grown in Spain. Cada noche a estas horas abro mi mente y estamos a solas. Te conoces y de sobra, con que me roces me. Well, at the very beginning, it was a little hard to me to get friends, but actually, here in Norway, people is not as Spanish people used to describe me. Like, they are a little colder than Spanish people, but they still really kind. Like, they are always there to. They are really helpful. They are, at least with me, they always answered all my questions, tried to tell me this is the place you were. Actually, the way I got into the place I met you was interesting. Like, I have found that the believers, at least from that place, are all of them really kind, polite, respectful. In other words, pure.
Wow.
I really love that people. They are awesome. They took me like one more of their family. Two guys of them made me even presents. Like this jacket. It's a present of Sverre.
Nice. So cool.
He gave me just yesterday.
Nice.
And Eden once came to my work and gave a chocolate
Wow. Nice.
to one of the waiters to bring me to my break. I was having a break at that moment, and the moment I saw the chocolate, because I'm addicted to chocolate. I really love chocolate. Norwegian chocolate is just, oh my god, it's dope. I really love it. And when he did it, I really felt like, dude, nobody did it in Spain.
Wow.
To me, nobody, never, ever. I am so lucky to having my family, because they always supported me. They always wanted the best for me. Every day we made calls, but we still in contact, making video calls by WhatsApp and stuff. They still showing me how my pet is, because you know my pet, right?
Ah,
It's
nice.
it's not a dog, it's not a cat, a snake, rabbit, Vogel,
That's it.
a spider, a big as a spider.
Wow.
It's dope. Actually, she has an Instagram as well. Look at this dude. Follow her on Instagram, by the way.
Yeah.
This is how big it is.
Wow.
Just imagine. And the thing is that never bited me.
Nice.
I really liked her because it's a really beautiful animal that not everyone can appreciate it, and I feel kinda understood by that. I feel like that, actually. Like I know I'm beautiful inside, but not everyone can see. Now Spain is in such.
Cada minuto pienso en ti, cada noche es un sinvivir, cada recuerdo es otro motivo por el cual sonreír. Cada minuto pienso en ti, cada noche es un sinvivir, cada recuerdo.
All in all, I found it really exciting to work here, because everything is technologically way better here than in Spain. The terms of the contracts are way better than in Spain, and the community there, it's so helpful. The economy is way better than Spain. It's not even a possible comparison between them. And well, I really encourage people to come to Norway, because it's for me the most beautiful country ever created in world.
Perfect.
Esas voces que me asolan, desde mi mente uno no las controla. Me repiten sin demora que lo que me hace feliz me enamora. Cada minuto pienso en ti, cada noche es un sinvivir, cada recuerdo es otro motivo por el cual sonreír. Cada minuto pienso en ti, cada noche es un sinvivir, cada recuerdo es otro motivo por el cual sonreír.